Most realtors are operating at 50% of their potential, and they don't even know it. That was Dennis, but in just 90 days, he turned his whole life around. He's down 29 pounds. He got off meds, and to top it off, he locked in 18 new listings. Here's exactly how he did it. Now, before I dive deeper into Dennis's story, if you're struggling with consistency, your energy, or you're just feeling stuck in business, I put together a free 90-day template that maps out the exact steps you need to reset your energy and performance. Just hit the link in the description below and grab your free copy. I used to be this guy. I used to be Dennis. I used to wake up scared, tired, and lacking motivation, not knowing where my next deal would come from. But I knew exactly what I needed to do. I just wasn't taking action. So why do some agents seem to be on fire closing deal after deal, while others can't even get themselves to make a call, make a post, door knock, whatever it is to do their lead generation? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. It's because they don't have the clarity, they don't have the energy to show up and do the work. I'm gonna read you Dennis's text that he sent me. Let me read this to you because it truly gave me chills when I read this. Sean, I'm weighing in at 197 pounds, which is 29 pounds total so far. Still unbelievable to me because I haven't been under 200 since before I was married. Laugh out loud. All my clothes is too big on me officially, so I'm going through a wardrobe change. Even bigger than that though is because of my clean eating. My body is literally healing itself. I stopped wearing glasses, my hair is growing back, my heart arrhythmia stopped, stomach ulcer is gone, I'm no longer eating Tums, which I was eating 4 a night before, and energy, clarity, memory is at new highs. I cannot believe that changing my eating habits and cutting out all the processed garbage I used to eat would result in a literal Dennis 2.0, laugh out loud. Also locked in 18 new listings. The letter to myself changed my entire mindset and literally turned my life around. Cannot wait to see what's to come. I'm telling you, this 90-day letter is powerful. It's so powerful when you have the clarity. When you fuel your body, think of a car. Think of a Ferrari. Are you gonna put bad gas in it? No, you're gonna put the top premium gas. You're gonna make sure that you fill it up all the way. Same goes for our bodies. We wanna make sure that we fuel our bodies with the right food. I'll tell you this, when I was not producing, I just knew that all areas of my life were out of balance, which is your health, your relationship, your mindset, all of that was out of balance. So all of this, when you put this all together, you do the 90-day challenge just like Dennis has done, and you commit to doing this and not make any excuses, and you show up, you get held accountable, things will change. Dennis didn't work harder. He worked smarter by taking care of his body, his mind. When you do that, you start to recognize opportunities that you wouldn't have ever recognized. When I was in this state, the same as Dennis, I had low confidence. I didn't want to go around people. I didn't want to be around people. But now that I've turned my life around, I start fueling myself with new things, and not just what you eat, but also what you watch, what you're reading. Things started to change. The people that I ran into, I was at the right place at the right time, perfect timing, because I had new clarity, and I would read this 90-day letter to myself every single day, just like Dennis has done. I've changed many agents' lives and many people, not just agents. I've changed many lives by just locking in on this small, simple habit. Most people say they're gonna do something and then they don't. But Dennis committed, and if you're committed, you could be a part of our group. We have an accountability group that holds each other accountable, and we track the process. We do this daily. We check in. I wanna see my people win. And so, with that being said, the clarity of the 90-day letter, it's really spooky. It really does make a drastic change, not only with your mind and your relationships, but also will translate into exploding in your business. Dennis called me and he told me, hey man, I'm going to networking events and it feels way different. Like I'm meeting new people and I'm feeling way more confident. Not just because of his physique changed, but his energy changed. Like it's not only the outside, because when you feel good, you do good. So he started feeling better, way better. And so that translates to him meeting new people, networking, showing up in front of the camera, either you doing your cold calls, you're creating content. This is what locking in means. When I sat down with him, I spoke to him about fueling his body and fueling it with the right foods. We told him what to avoid. We told him, hey, yeah, stay away from seed oils. Try to keep it as simple as possible. We were telling him exactly how we ate, what supplements we took, and he took it and ran with it. He didn't have to go to the doctors. He didn't have to use medication. He just used food to heal himself, to feel better. And that's what I did, because I used to be that person that ate fast food all the time and had low energy. Number 2, he reprogrammed his mind. He reprogrammed his mindset and his focus. He got so focused on this 90-day letter. He read it to himself every day, and he tells me he gets chills reading it because everything he wrote down in that letter to himself has happened. So what he did was he wrote things down as if it was already completed, and he called me. He's like, Sean, dude, I'm literally like shaking right now. I got the chills. People are coming up to me. People are asking me a lot of questions, and new business opportunities are coming, and I just feel amazing. When your clarity and your memory is at all-time highs, what's gonna happen? Which translates to you showing up better in business. Last but not least, it's the accountability. I believe that when you change your environment, that is ultimately what will take you to the next level. And it can happen in business, it can happen in anything you want to do in life. If you change your environment, things will change. And so by him locking in, getting into this accountability group, going with us, tracking day by day, showing up, making sure that nobody's doing cheat meals or and nobody's drinking alcohol or whatever it is that we're doing, he made sure to show up, track his progress, and we all lift each other up. We're all doing this together. We're all on the same mission. You want to be surrounded by people who want to see you win. And so when you have that type of support and that type of group, it helps elevate you just drastically. And that's what has happened to me. It's happened to Dennis. It's a game changer to change the environment that you're in. When you change your environment, it could be changing your environment of where you're getting your listings, where you're meeting new people, where you're networking. Being in an accountability group, I've mentioned to him multiple times, get into a high network zip code, start hanging out around there, start meeting the people, shaking hands with the people there, and you will run into the right opportunity. You're going to be at the right place at the right time, at the right moment, and business is just it's gonna show up because you're taking action. Before that, he was just alone. There was no structure. He was not taking action and just feeling unmotivated, lacking his confidence levels, and just not going anywhere. So be honest. Are you waking up feeling like your best self every day? Or are you dragging yourself through your business, hoping that things will change? Dennis didn't wait, and now he's winning. Now, I know some of you are ready to take this to the next level, so I've opened up a few spots in my calendar this week to chat with agents who are serious about making this same exact shift. If you want to completely reset your habits, your energy, and your business in the next 90 days, hit the link below and book a call, and let's see if this is a fit for you. Most agents will keep doing the same thing, waking up tired, blaming the market, and wonder why they're not winning. But a small group of agents, they're flipping a switch, resetting their habits, and taking control of their business. If you're serious about transforming your life and business, click the link below and book a call, and let's get to work.